What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time watch, this time for the 2001 film The Others, starring Nicole Kidman, and I don't know much other than this is probably a paranormal ghost type of movie. I didn't even watch the trailer. I just know that a lot of people were suggesting it based on my Sixth Sense review that I did recently, and they're like, David, if you're really scared of this ghost and paranormal type of stuff, you definitely got to check out The Others. And surprisingly, I never even heard of this film. I could have sworn when I looked up the poster that I might have caught it, but I was like, these aren't really my type of movies, though when I watch them, I really get a good time out of them. So all of that being said, before we get into it, guys, make sure you are hitting that thumbs up. It always does spread this video to more people that aren't subscribed. And that being said, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and bell notification to join the Flix Talk family today and get notified about more future content like this. All right, let's just get right into 2001's The Others. It's always weird when you see the Weinstein brothers attached to films. I know I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan, and all his films were attached to the Weinstein brothers. It's still, once again, very, very weird to see those names. Imagine waking up next to that. Jesus Christ. I do like seeing those creepy castle houses, homes, mansions, whatever you want to call them, in secluded areas. I really do like the architecture, either timepieces or just currently that have been there for hundreds of years. And when they're put into movies like this that I know are going to be a creepy nature, it is a whole new element of just terror.
I'm Bertha Mills, ma'am, and this is Edmund Tuttle.
You must be the gardener. What's the matter? Has the cat got your tongue?
She can't talk, ma'am. The poor little mite's a mute. She's a good little worker, I can promise you that.
And you, Mr.
Tuttle, Mum.
Tuttle. You could sleep in the shed around the back.
Sleep in the shed?
The house was rather neglected.
In that big ass house, there ain't a room for him. Come on now. You guys did him dirty on that one.
You'll soon find out there are times when this house is not exactly an ideal home. Have you all noticed what I'm doing? In this house, no door must be opened without the previous one being closed first. It is vital that you remember this. The music room. That old piano was already here when we moved in. Please do not let the children thump away on it.
They have one whole music room, and the gardener has to sleep in the shed. Let that sink in.
What do you mean, ma'am?
Perhaps I should introduce you to the children.
The way Nicole Kidman's acting, man, is just very strange, and it's more than just being stern. There's something else going on with this character.
They're still half asleep.
What sweet little children.
Their condition. The children have a very serious allergy to light. Otherwise, in a matter of minutes, they will break out in sores and blisters and begin to suffocate. It would eventually be fatal.
Good heavens.
Never heard of that disease.
The others said they wouldn't, but they did. And then it happened. Mummy went mad. Nothing happened. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. Yes, it did.
Be quiet. This letter should have been collected and delivered to the newspaper 5 days ago. It's an advertisement for servants. Since it was never published, would you mind explaining to me what you're doing here?
Well, the truth is that we just come by on the off chance. You know, a big house like this is always in need of someone who knows the ropes.
You mean
Nah.
you've served in a house like this one before?
Don't think so.
We, in fact, used to work here.
Me.
No. Let him answer. Which are?
There's the hell where the damned go. Then there's purgatory.
Yes.
And the bosom of Abraham where the just go, and limbo where children go.
At the center of the earth. Close your eyes and try to imagine it. Pain. Forever.
Excellent parenting.
What? Look. Why have you opened the curtain? It was Victor. He's been doing it all night. Well, I'll just have to do it myself then.
That was her that did it.
Stop it. Get off that bed, both of you. This is our bed. No, it's mine. Anne, please stop putting on that voice.
So as of right now, it seems like she has a split personality where she thinks she's this boy Victor, and she's passing him off as a ghost. I think, unless the ghost is entering her and causing her to try to talk and play along with them. Not really sure, but it's interesting.
Incidentally, Mrs. Mills, I've had to put up with the noise of Lydia running around above my head. Now, she's been hurtling backwards and forwards as if there were 3 of her.
God, these rich folks love to complain about everything. She's gonna see her outside or something.
Do you hear it as well?
Hear what?
Though, for a moment, I thought
Who's making that noise?
the girl was the one causing all this ruckus, but now that she's right in front of her and she heard a noise, it's gotta be something else. Unless it's the other little boy. That's always creepy in movies when they enter a room and there's a bunch of sheets on top of things. So these people are so wealthy they have a junk room where they just store their extra things. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting to me. That was so loud in my headphones.
They're everywhere. They say this house is theirs. And they say they're going to take the curtains down as well. This is the father, this is the mother. This is Victor, and this is the old woman.
Ooh, Mama's packing. I like these shots.
Why do you make up such stories?
I don't. I read them in books.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything that you read in books.
That's what our mother says. She says that all this stuff about ghosts is rubbish. And then she expects us to believe everything written in the Bible.
And don't you believe it?
I believe some things. But for example,
That's right,
I
girl.
believe that God made the world in 7 days. And I don't believe that Noah got all those animals into one boat. Or the Holy Spirit is a dove.
Oh, it is a photograph album, ma'am.
No, but look, they're all asleep.
They're not asleep, ma'am. They're dead. It is a book of the dead.
And children.
Mummy,
What?
when's Daddy coming home?
When the war's over? Daddy won't, because he's very brave. And because he wasn't prepared to let the Germans tell him what he had to do.
Why?
I mean, I know I love slashers and, you know, seeing crazy things, but sometimes in these type of movies that I would categorize as horror, hearing noises or, you know, spooky sounds just popping in your ear and running up and down the stairs and whatnot, sometimes the element of that combined with this setting that we're in of this huge mansion in the 40s, it works out sometimes. And I really am getting a creepy vibe. I have a feeling she's going to see some stuff that's going to test her faith. I'm glad she's actually elaborating on this scene a little more. Sometimes people will just walk away from that, but she's really trying to see logically how could this door kind of swing back and forth. Oh! Okay, now it's real. Now it's on. The ghosts are angry. I really do like the score of this movie. Very well done. Ooh. I kind of had an inkling that they were in on it, other than them saying that they've been working at that home previous years. There was something a little more off they were not letting on. With the husband?
Grace.
I mean, either he came back from war a changed man, which is very plausible, or the fog is playing tricks on her and something else is going on. I'm thinking the latter.
You can take it off now.
No.
And this dress has to be spotless for your first
I
communion.
promise I won't dirty it.
Things never go well when it's this quiet in the movies, so...
And you need to take the dress off now. What did I tell you about sitting on the floor?
But it's clean.
It makes no difference. Why can't you ever do as you're told?
She was like an old lady hand? Or... Oh, this is a different person.
What have you done with my daughter?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
No! You're not my daughter! No! You're not my daughter!
Mom, I heard shouts.
She wants to kill me. She won't stop until she kills us. She won't stop. She won't stop until she kills us.
Come with me.
That was a good freaky scene right there.
I just came back to say goodbye to my wife and children. Now I must go.
Oh.
You're not going, do you hear me? You left us once already. You can't go. Why couldn't you have stayed here like the others did?
Others surrendered.
We all surrendered!
I have a feeling they're not allergic to light. None of this stuff is just, you just got a madman mom. They're gonna find out that the mom just did this. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right.
I want my daddy.
Of course they're all right. You lied to them. They didn't burst into flames or anything happened to them.
You want to get us out, me and my children. You've wanted to take over this house ever since the first day you arrived. Give me the keys. Give them to me.
I didn't realize how tall Nicole Kidman was. I mean, unless she's wearing some stilettos or something, I don't know.
And now get out of
Nicole Kidman's height.
Nicole Kidman is 5 feet 11 inches tall.
She's quite tall. She's like an inch taller than me. In the third act, it's definitely intensified. I like this movie so far. I like where this movie's taken us so far. A lot of like psychological aspects along with just the paranormal, I guess. Oh, I had an inkling. I had an inkling, guys. I really did. I really did.
Get away from them. You're always teasing me and telling lies. And I'm sick of it.
Boy, get your ass on. Come on.
Come here. Quick.
Open the door, ma'am. Please.
What do you want?
Why would they still need a... They're ghosts. I mean, just go through the damn door. Is there limited ability to their power or something? Or their being now? Or lack of being? I don't know. We've won. They can't get through locked doors.
What situation?
We must all learn to live together. The living and the dead.
That's what I was kind of thinking. It kind of poses the question, too. The good question. I mean, they're not there to harm them. It seemed like, at least not in the beginning. So would you coexist with these three ghosts, the living and the dead? Especially in a house like that, I think I might.
The intruders.
They took the curtains down. Oh yes, I assure you it was them.
They'll find you.
Listen, my dear.
Now an interesting twist now. You got the bad spirits, and then these ones are claiming to be the good spirits, but who knows if they're just toying with them still.
Stop breathing like that.
It's not me. It's Victor. It's Victor. Or maybe it's the grandma again. God, these sound effects are so damn loud.
Tell me what happened.
If I tell her, they'll leave us in peace.
What did your mother do to you? Is that how she killed you?
No! Another twist? Another twist?
And if you're dead, why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
In this house.
This is like the Sixth Sense just amped up.
We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not.
Oh, this is brilliant.
We can't possibly stay in this house any longer. It is quite clear that these beings do not want us to live here. We know the woman went mad, smothered her two children, and then shot herself. He has nightmares. He says he has seen that girl, and even this lady has been possessed by her.
Wow, wow, wow. That was a cool little fade out that they did, the transition on their body just kind of fading out, showing that there are ghosts. And there's little young Victor right there that they heard, the kids heard through the whole movie pretty much.
Come on, Victor.
Wow. Whew. All right, so we just finished The Others 2001 with Nicole Kidman, and man, first 30 minutes, I was like, what do you guys have me in for? And man, it really amped up. Not saying it was slow, it was world building. We got to build on this character of Nicole Kidman, who I really hated. I thought she was so snooty throughout the whole movie. She definitely depicted someone that was of wealth and, you know, just kind of put everything on the help. We just got something that was so eerie and creepy, and to write something from the point of view of a ghost family is wicked, is dark, is something that I haven't seen too much of, if I'm being completely honest. And I watch a lot of horror and thriller and paranormal type of stuff. I really enjoyed this, guys. The cinematography, the score, the performances, even by the children, who I'm always pretty critical about when it comes to movies like this, but they did a good job. The side characters as well did a great job of just kind of playing along with her until the end, the final reveal. And whoa, like I had said, kind of in the same vein as The Sixth Sense, a little bit different twist, but I like this one a lot. And because of that, I'm not going to talk too long about it. You guys saw it along with me, obviously. I'm going to give this movie a solid 5 out of 5. There was something about this one that I feel like I'm going to be resonating and taking along with me for many years, and most likely adding to my collection to show my friends along the years. All right, guys, what did you think the final outcome of The Others? Did you guys watch it for the first time with me here? Have you guys seen it before, and what were your final thoughts on it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did appreciate my reaction and my thoughts on it, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. It always does help the channel to spread these videos to more that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe and bell notification today to join the Flix Talk family and always get notified about future content like this. And if you can, what are some other good paranormal movies that I might be into? Let me know in the comments down below. It always does help for my future recommendations on first time watches. All right, guys, till next video, I'm gone. Peace.